hope sometimes also you feel like doing something for your students, so you can take them on excursion, or sometimes even just have a sweet afternoon in the staff room. You take them where the teachers are at lunchtime, let them feel how the other side lives. And this is one of the occasions, a sweet afternoon. On a sweet winter afternoon, we sat there in the teacher's lounge room. I bought some cannoli and some real Italian cakes, and you all brought biscuits, lollies, and dried chips. We all sat together around a small table on the couches, and Carolina was seated there on the floor. We made some conversation whilst you were all there, a little ill at ease in that somewhat foreign atmosphere. These are the first experiences of something new, and there are so few of these at school. Perhaps it would be better to live together for a few months, to get to know each other better in moments like this sweet winter afternoon. So do we really know the individuals that we teach? Do we, can we go into their private lives? We can't, because we are in a particular place doing a particular job. Therefore, understanding the individual is a great challenge, and then providing for that individual is even greater, because not everyone has the same skills or knowledge. They come to you with different backgrounds, different ways of looking at life from the way they've been taught at home and in previous schools. So therefore, you have to remember these things and appreciate the individual. And all of these individuals react in the same way to the following poem. This is a school bell. The bell is something that remains in your ears even after you've left teaching. School bell. The bell rings. Another period begins. We move to this sound. Our time is spent in an environmental warp. There are times when we want to fly away, to break this monotony, this life of rigidity, to be travelling across the Nullarbor, or as it may be the savannah of Africa, to watch the sky and the hills from a mountain in Kathmandu, to drink fresh water from a cascade in Queensland, to travel the cities of USA. Or could there be a possibility of working on an oil rig in Western Australia, or be the manager of BHP just for 1 week, or exchanging places with the PM? Changing your routine at will, like switching the channels of your TV set. This bell continues to ring every 50 minutes, precisely to draw us back to its fold. So regardless of where you want to be when you're at school, you have to follow the bell. And on that note, I need a drink. So the year has gone by fairly quickly. It always does. It doesn't seem like that at the beginning, but the year does go by reasonably quickly, and there's a lot that happens in a year. And in that year, students prepare themselves for exams, especially the ones in the later years of secondary schools, because exams are limited in what they can assess of a student's life at school. However, they're important, as are all the other aspects of assessment. Something should not be taken out of context. Other aspects of a student's life should be reflected in the reports. But here we are, the ethos of exams. From a quiet room, I see 4 flags flapping in the wind from the Blues scoreboard. The top of the trees look like green clouds in contrast to the grey clouds of the sky above. Here and there, tall gum trees and the top floors of a skyscraper towards the Parkville side of Sydney Road intermingle with the rooftops of those upmarket Victorian houses amidst the light poles of the streets below. The wind causes the flags to swing just like it does with the waves of the sea. But the only thing that breaks this silence is this incessant noise of the ventilators. Occasionally, I meet the eyes of those who may need something, but it is quiet, like I've never seen them all together before. They are preoccupied, keen to do well, in an atypical tense atmosphere. It is that time of the year. So there you are, Carlton, across the Princes Park there. Lovely. Lovely atmosphere, lovely school.